Semi-final one of the DP World Asia Cup Rising Stars 2025 between Bangladesh A and India A.
When Parvez Maharouf was down in the centre, it was the first time in this tournament that Jitesh Sharma got to call the toss. And guess what? He won the toss. And India A decided to field first. In this all-important clash, it is Bangladesh A that will be coming out to bat. It remains unchanged and Habibur will be the focus. A century in the first match, effective in the last match against Sri Lanka A. Straight up, an appeal. Perhaps a little high.
And I think it was played as well.
You have to give them their flowers. Strays, absolutely sprays it. But Jitesh saves Vijay Kumar Vaishak the blushes. Goes short and hoiked away. He predicted the length. Outfield is a little slow, it seems. Was going towards mid-wicket. It went towards third man. Just sent it past. Why? Clearly. Wow.
6. Yes.
For that top edge. Again goes for the hoik. Plays and misses. There you go. That's the threat he will carry. Goes across once more. There's no second slip. Much straighter this time. Clean connection. One bounce for. Take that. That is humongous. Slashes, misses. Holds short but rolls his fingers. There's a chance for a run out. Should he hit that one stump to aim at? Far away. Goes fast as a double bluff and picked up beautifully by Habibur. Picked it up. Hello, Harsh. Bye-bye, ball. There is a half-hearted appeal. Plays towards mid-off. That's clutched. Gurjapneet gets his man. The momentum is definitely stalled.
That wasn't the gifts that he got in the first over that he faced against Gurjapneet. That was pitched up, trying to play those same kind of strokes that he played in the first over. Namandhir, the fielder.
Oh. He was ready. Trademark Habibur Rahman.
Very good fielding. Certainly saved 3 runs there. That had 4 written all over it. Huge appeal. The bowler is not interested. Cut shot, but finds the fielder. Short third man. Missed out there. Abrar.
Good crowd coming in. Goes for that big one. Long on fielder. Could watch that go sail over for maximum.
Close. Jitesh Sharma, the only one interested with the appeal. Mainly for a couple of reasons. That's a shot. That's a shot. Slow ball into the pitch. Set up beautifully. And Ramandeep has been greeted with the very first ball with a massive 6. Shot wide. But finds the fielder at deep cover point. He was quite fine there. Some other day, Abrar would have smashed it over a 6 or a boundary. Not today. Easy catch at the cover point.
And he fell in the trap. It's too wide, but still, the connection was not the best. You have to give some credit to the captain for putting a fielder right there.
I'm telling you, that was very lucky for India. That delivery got a wicket. Zawad got for 13. Bangladesh 76 for 2. That's a memory he'll carry. Shot. Habibur Rahman pumps it over long on. In his arc, over it goes.
Second time around, another full toss, and this was a gift. He goes for the big one. And it stays big. In becoming the leading six-hitter. Wide-ish from around the wicket. There is a deep extra cover. Doesn't reach Gurjapneet, but he does mop it up at deep extra cover. 49 for Habibur. Stoic. Under pressure. Habibur Rahman Sohan is making his mark at the DP World Asia Cup Rising Stars and raises his bat once more. In front of an expectant crowd, he has lived up to expectations.
Absolutely amazing innings, that fourth T20 50 for Habibur Rahman.
He takes on the bowler. Gurjapneet, the lanky lefty with a good fielding effort. Soft, but Dubey does the trick.
Harsh Dubey turning the pressure into performance. Look at that, providing the breakthrough, simple as it comes, and breaks that threatening partnership of 32.
Goes wide. He bisects those deep fielders. You talk about mid-wicket, forget that. I'll hit a 6 over extra cover. Brilliant delivery. Big appeal. Big appeal. And this was Habibur.
Okay, there you go. Finally, finger raise. Suyash gets the breakthrough, gets the wicket.
A wide-ish delivery. Slight googly, you can hear that faint edge. And Suyash silences all expectations that Bangladesh A had of Abu Haider Roni. He goes without troubling the scorers. 119 for 4. Two googlies. Twice over, they beat the bat. Jitesh asks for a stumping. Hemanta Boteju, are you going up? Yes, you are. He's waiting for the batter. You can see he's waiting there. He's waiting there. Moves his hand away, then notices, and then just clips the bail. Oh. Or the benefit of the doubt could go into the batter's favor. Not out on the big screen.
Third man in the circle. Any top edge behind square will be a boundary. Just like that. It's well done. An easy catch. And well done to Jitesh Sharma and Gurjapneet to getting the tactics right. And this occasion is a big wicket, the prize wicket of Habibur Rahman.
A very soft dismissal that.
Straight. Long off in place and long on as well. And the long on fielder says mine and takes a good one. That's exactly what India were after. Namandir picks up a big wicket.
That the fill-up bowlers are also picking up wickets. Once again trying to go across the angle, not playing it towards covers, not looking at another cricketing stroke, just trying to go with everything towards leg side.
Perfect Yorker, right on the money. 2 says Merob. And Yasir Ali responds. He comes back, a direct hit would have been close. Short delivery, set up, and he times it over long on. Shot. Things finds the fielder and long off. No, evades him. That's an excellent hit. Reverse hit. The sweeper cover fielder. He does the running to his right, but still, it's an excellent hit. Almost a switch hit over cow point. Mehrab Hossain, he's turning the heat on.
He generated tremendous power. Just have a look at that stroke. Brilliantly executed. But the key is hitting with the spin.
Change the angle, and it's another 6. Third 6 of the over, short, set up, and Mehrab give the full Monty towards it. Full toss, short finding in place, evades him, and should be a boundary. Good choices made in this over by Mehrab. Reverse it again, make it another maximum. 4 sixes, a boundary of the 19th over by Namandir. And after the 19th over, it's 172 for 6. Shot. short fine leg, short square leg in place. Yasir Ali walks toward the offside and scoops it over for a boundary. Oh, square leg in place. He's in the circle, but this goes over him. And second boundary in the same spur. Oh, extra cover, a go cow point, and finds the boundary again. That's another good hit. Short delivery. There's a fielder at deep square leg. Short delivery. And Mehrab Hossain picked the bounce out of that. The massive six over long on. The last 2 overs, it was raining sixers. And clearly, the momentum is with Bangladesh. They finished 194 for 6 in their allotted 20 overs.
Here comes Sripon Mondal. Goes for it right away. Vaibhav Suryavanshi gets off the mark. Not the most convincing manner, but India A are off the mark.
You could chase big totals. He's gone for it.
Goes for it again. Came big on him. But no matter. Vaibhav Suryavanshi is on song. Goes for that fuller one. But Vaibhav Suryavanshi says thank you very much. Finds the gap. This time the connection was good. And the result even sweeter. In high stakes cricket, clarity is the most valuable currency here.
In the beginning. But he's trying to prove something here. Another big one. What a hit.
Goes up and over. Oh, what a shot. Gives it a charge. Priyan Sharia taking on Jishan Alam. Abdul Ghaffar Saklan greeted with the boundary of the first ball. Huge shout, huge shout, huge shout. Umpire suggested it was going down the leg side. Slow delivery, was in the air for a while. Inside the coaching staff. Catch it is the call. Fielder at long on, makes no mistake. Jishan Alam, Abdul Ghaffar Saklan with that CR7 celebration.
There's too much in the air, and I remember my coach telling every batter who would play in the air that you're giving half a chance to bowler all the time. You play strokes in the air, and this is exactly what happened. And Saklan should be happy. Got an important wicket. These two were running away with it. Suryavanshi gone for 38 of 15 deliveries, 53 for 1.
Bit of inside edge, misfield. Rakibul was the fielder at short fine leg. That's brilliant. A bit of aggression as well. I like it.
So almost very similar, both these starts now in the first 6 overs.
Slower delivery. Chipped over the infield. He'll win the race. A much needed boundary. The drought is over. Crunched. Oh, and there you go. You can't afford to do that. Clip towards square leg, that's catching practice. Naman perishes.
Of a pace on delivery, but still, yeah, he did not play with the full flourish. Just tried to be cute with a small short arm jab. Not enough to take it across the ropes. In the end, holding out, and India lose their second.
Wideish, well fielded. 2 wickets in the confidence, and the callers are up for Bangladesh. Short is by Mehrab, who comes in as a change once more. Oh, almost there. Once more for Yasir. What a shot that is. Takes him on. Takes long off on, who can just be a mere spectator. Those in the stands celebrate. That's a good comeback delivery, but well negotiated. Top edge. This could be a big wicket. Oh! Yasir Ali, Chaudhary the culprit. And the captain gets the lifeline.
And Sharia 44 of 22, striking at 200.
He's taken him on. Priyansh Arya departs. Rakibul yet again delivers for his captain.
Striking 44 runs of 22 balls before this happened. And the length is important over here from the bowler. Pitching it way shorter than what the previous bowlers have done. And this time the fielder makes no mistake.
Oh, that kept low.
Asking you who you think will be able to provide the breakthrough. We're talking about breakthrough, breaking the shackles. This is high in the air. And a boundary comes after 27 deliveries.
Darted in, swings away, will get a boundary.
That over went for 19 runs.
Gives it a charge right away. Jitesh takes on Abu Haider. Down the ground, downtown, 6 of the first ball. Around the wicket. Top edge, trying to be cheeky. Still effective for India A. Oh, that sounded good. Oh, was that a drop catch?
Now that was hit firmly. That was hit firmly. Should have been taken.
Gives it a charge. Huge shout. A bit too optimistic on that occasion from Abu Haider. Fuller, nicely played. Calmness under pressure is what separates the good from the great.
You talk about great. That is a shot of
Good delivery, outside edge, taken. What a catch from Akbar Ali. Abu Haider has the last laugh.
had to do something outstanding, extraordinary to send back Jitesh, and this time around once again wanted to play down the leg side, top edge, and Akbar Ali takes a blinder. An over that is conceded 18 run, a shot.
He's off the mark straight away with a classical back foot punch all around the ground. Shot, oh, extra cover, just evaded it. In the gap, goes for a boundary. Smart batting by Ramandeep. Down the leg side, fine leg in the circle, poor delivery to finish off the 18th over. 10 runs from it. Full toss, straight up in the air. Akbar Ali says mine. Oh, he drops it. He drops it. Couple of overs before, he took a stunner to dismiss Jitesh Sharma.
All that experience in the world. Drops a sitter. Drops it at the wrong time for Bangladesh. Oh, those eyes were not on the ball.
Plus, he was going down when the ball was just about to hit the gloves. In the slot, long on fielder in place and straight at him. Jishan Alam at long on, cool as a cucumber.
On their toes. Should be happy. Trying to bowl that Yorker right length where the batter couldn't get that elevation that we are talking about. 17 for Ramandeep, 176 for 5, India.
Yorker, perfect Yorker. 2 is the call by Ashutosh, but I think they have to settle with a single. Shot, long on in place. He'll be a spectator only. That was shot and a half, Ashutosh. He made a name for himself as a finisher. He pumped it over long on. Long off fielder in place. And he drops it and goes for a 4. Oh, rubbing salt into the wound. That should have been taken. Under pressure, the fielder drops a sitter.
And then it went for a boundary as well.
Wow, what a game. That should have been taken. He has taken some blinders in this competition, Jishan Alam. Yorker, right on the money. Rakibul Hasan is not going to turn the ball. He's going to bowl it quick. And Ashutosh Sharma trying to pump it straight down the ground, misses it, and the middle stump gets castled.
With that 6 and a 4, we thought it's gone India's way. And with that Yorker,
Oh, pressure, pressure. Mind games by Rakibul Hassan. In the slot, Harsh Dubey misses it. And the long on fielder makes it. Coming back for the second run. Oh! No! A super over! Akbar Ali, what have you done? Just had to be sensible. Keep the ball in your hand. Take the bails off. Could have given a victory to Bangladesh. Nevertheless, going for the stumps, missing it. Extra run. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are going in for a super over. There you go, last ball, Yorker, right on the money. Running the first one hard. Nehal Vadera as well as Harsh Dubey. Coming back for the second one. Akbar Ali could have just kept the ball in his hand. He's sensible. Not having the presence of mind, gifting the single, and we're going for a super over. Wow, what a game. Semi-final one. It's a blockbuster. Ripon Mondal, highest wicket taker of the competition. And just imagine his thought process in a super over, Mazauddin.
yeah, he bowled 6 in the block hole in the 19th over. So he is somebody who's practiced that delivery quite a lot.
Here comes the first ball. Yorker straight away. Jitesh Sharma trying to be cute. And Ripon Mondal, middle stump, bullseye.
Well bowled. That's Yorker number 7 in a row. That 19th over we were talking about, he bowled them 6 Yorkers, and what a delivery. Perfect. Can't be more perfect. Jitesh Sharma has to go back for a duck. 0 for 1.
Ripon Mondal comes again. Yorker again, short extra cover, back pedals, and takes it. 2 in 2. Ripon Mondal, his good competition goes on. And India A all out in the super over without score, without a single score.
The game you're frightened of losing is not worth winning.
Huge shot through the offside. Ashutosh Sharma, he had no choice. He had to go for a big one. But the length was good. Under pressure, takes it easy at extra cover.
But you have to give a lot of credit to this man on screen. Kept his cool. Oh, India A looked dejected. This man, what a spell. What a bowling performance. Never easy bowling in those super overs.
If you had the game finishing in the 20 overs, commentary box, I can confirm, we had Suyash Sharma if India had won. As the man of the match, not to be. And he's going to operate with a leg slip in place. Watch out for the googly Yasir Ali. 2 fielders outside circle is at deep mid wicket and long on. Googly straight away. Long on, fielder in place. And he takes it. Ramandeep Singh. He's about 10 to 15 feet in front of the boundary rope. And Yasir Ali, very first ball, probably picked up the googly, trying to tonk it over. He's been dismissed.
There's going to be a boundary check.
Picks up the googly, I thought, Yasir Ali. What was that necessary, Amaza? Just a single away. Going sideways when you're backpedaling. Good technique shown. Does he stay inside? Yeah, he does. He does.
He had that momentum where probably the TV umpire must have thought that he might have touched the skirting. But I have a feeling he was well in control.
This is totally fine. Ramandeep Singh had everything under control. And Rahul Asher, our third umpire, as we speak, just confirming to the umpires in the middle, and the dreaded finger goes out. Suyash Sharma, here he comes. Oh, down the leg side, and a wide being called. That was a googly, and thanks to the Evans, Akbar Ali, he got everything in this game. Suyash Sharma, I thought the pace was right, not the line, not the length.
Was there a stumping opportunity there?
Every generation announces itself. Tonight, this one spoke fluently. Akbar Ali. Oh boy. In the end, it was the Indian bowler who conceded a wide, not from the bat.